Hi guys and welcome back to the Aussie NASCAR channel, where today's video will be a diecast review of Bubba Wallace's 2024 McDonald's Toyota Camry. So this is episode 2 of my NASCAR diecast reviews, and if you haven't seen episode 1, be sure to check it out after this one, as it is a really cool diecast. But today I thought I'd bring you Bubba Wallace's 2024 McDonald's, as I think this is the best McDonald's scheme since I have been watching NASCAR, which was 2018. Better than Kyle Larson's 2019 McDonald's. Better than a whole bunch of other McDonald's schemes that ran. And I say this because the paint scheme and the colour combination make this paint scheme flow really well together. You know, you've got the red, the bright red that starts from the front bumper. It goes all the way up onto the roof and windscreen area. Then it fades into the yellow. Then the yellow's on the roof and also on the sides. And then it kind of fades into black. It's just a really good looking diecast. Let's get into this diecast review. So, starting with the front of the diecast, as I was talking about before, we have Toyota, Camry, 23, 2311, Sunoco, and Sunoco on the other side. One quick note about the front of this diecast, I really like the fact that it's not just black all the way around. It's got this blotch of red here. It's got these little yellow corner pieces, and it really just makes the car stand out much more on the racetrack than if it was just a black bumper. I wasn't sure about the Toyota nose at first heading into 2024 because I was thinking to myself, man, it looks ugly. Like when I saw the Fords and Toyota's new molds for this year, I was thinking, oh, like, what have they done? Sort of thing. But as the year came around, I kind of got used to them. And now I really like them because it gives them an aerodynamic advantage when, especially at Daytona and Talladega. And I really want to see Toyotas win because they are my favourite manufacturer, like I mentioned in the haul video. So we move on. We have the bonnet, which has the nice, simple, just the big golden arches on a bright red background. Can't get better than that. You've got on the windscreen Wallace and Toyota. On the roof we have 23 and 3/4 of the McDonald's logo. And then we have on the rear window Wallace. The deck lid we have Xfinity Mobile, which I really like their paint schemes too. But then on the rear bumper we have Toyota. I'm loving it. 23 McDonald's, Mobile 1 Toyota. On the side of the diecast, we have McDonald's, 23 NASCAR Cup Series, Goodyear, EDO's, Columbia, Moneyline, US Air Force, Mobile 1. As I mentioned in episode 1, I can't see the contingencies that well, so I'm just going to skip them. But it's just a really nice design too. It's just a really nice design for like the red fade into the yellow, fades into the black so well. So then flipping it around here, on the other side of the diecast, almost the exact same. As I mentioned before, on the roof, you can see it just one good cohesive thing about this car is if you look on the roof, it's red fading into yellow. Another fade from red to yellow to black, which I just find so good. There's no quality issues with it. So that's really good to see. I've seen a lot of videos recently about poor quality Lionel diecast, but I haven't seen any problems with this one yet. I just really like this paint scheme. When I saw it on the track, I think it was at Michigan, when it was leading all those laps, I was so eager to get it, and I had to wait till Christmas to get it. But at the time, I only had one Toyota, which was Martin Truex Jr.'s 2024 car, which will be an upcoming review later down the track. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, I was so excited to get this car. And 2311 don't make the cars in the 164s in the Authentics line. Just some cool features to point out about this diecast, now that we've finished reviewing it. Don't know if you noticed, but there is chips on the roof, which are the Australian version of French fries for people in America. You can notice that, if it'll focus, you've got chips on the roof, and I like how, right, so if we look at here, see if I can zoom in. If we look here, we have, like, they're all different lengths as well, which is a really nice detail. But there's also some chips on the door as well. So if that isn't in focus properly, but there's also length there. And it kind of creates this symmetrical effect of each. I'll zoom out again. But each line of colour represents where that colour is. So with the red on the towards the front, and then it matches up with the red. The yellow matches up with the yellow. The black matches up with the black. 360 of this diecast. It's a pretty good one. It's probably a 9 out of 10 now that I'm looking at it individually and it's not in the box. I know I said in the haul video that it's a 10 out of 10 diecast. Thanks for watching today's review. This was episode 2 of my NASCAR Diecast reviews. Stay tuned for more, and I'll see you in the next video.